Well, hello chaps. Hope you enjoyed that little intro. It was tremendous fun making it. I had to figure out how to use the War Thunder replay system. Yes, it's not a pleasant experience. That I tell you, don't go to it. It's fine. Anyway, yes. So today I've got this glorious thing to show you: the mighty Mosquito Mark 18 with the 57mm gun. Ha! That gun is it's very good against ground targets and to an extent good against aircraft. You'll see why that is a bit later on. Yes, just a hint. Russian aircraft don't, well, some of them seem to be bulletproof. Anyway, more on that later. So yeah, this was a game I had on Krimsk, I think it's called. It's, yeah, so it's this, one of the many Allied versus Russian maps. Basically, the Russians have a whole bunch of pillboxes and things in one corner of the map, and I've just been flying my way there. Just, flying over the obstacles and that sort of thing. So, yeah, it's, I tend to sort of, go all the way down the coast on this map, but, alas, this time I decided to, venture into the mountains a bit. I mean, it's not like anyone's going to watch me crash, are they? I mean, yes, I have done that before. Anyway, moving swiftly onwards, after a few more minutes of mountain dodging, we arrive at the first sort of ground targets. I tend to go for these ones first because they are, well, they're out the way. Let's just say if the Mosquito is a bit like the XVIII. If it gets, well, if it gets attacked, you die by an enemy fighter. That's about it. Yes, this thing isn't ideal in the fighter-on-fighter role. Yes. Anyway, this plane is, well, it's sort of mildly suited to this map. Now, I say only mildly because this map has a few regular pillboxes that we can't actually kill with our 57mm gun, which is a bit annoying. There's a whole bunch of light pillboxes around here, but as you can see, there are 3 regular pillboxes that our 57mm gun cannot actually penetrate. So you sort of have to rely on your own ground forces to actually go in there and kill them for you. The only problem with that is it takes the American medium tanks quite a while to get to this side of the map. Of course, you could circumvent this by bombing a few of the Russian bases and such, but well, when did you ever hear of a American bomber pilot actually getting to the bases these days in War Thunder? Yes. Anyway, so after a few strafing runs, a pretty uneventful game so far. Yes, which is good. Not that I'm complaining. Basically, we start heading to the next area of ground targets, which is located near one of the Russian airfields. At this point, I was considering, do I head directly forward, or do I take a bit of a side walk? But then I saw on the team list that, well, there's not that many Russian planes left. Let's just head straight for them. Perhaps we might better ninja a kill when someone's on the runway. Yes, area denial. That's the thing you do if you end up on the Norway map. Yes, sympathy to all those Mossie pilots who end up on the Norway map. Well, if Kaijin keeps giving me Norway, I'll keep bailing out until the matchmaker gets the message. One day it will, hopefully. Anyway, let's go forward a bit until I keep checking the map here. Let's go forward until we actually arrive at the base. Anyway, a few seconds later, we turn up at the Russian airfield. Yes, this plane isn't exactly slow. That didn't take too long, but I don't want to bore you all to death watching me fly an aircraft in a straight line. But yeah, so it's, yeah, well, when I say fast, I'm comparing this to the Firefly that I flew yesterday. Yes. Well, I think anything's faster than a Firefly. There are biplanes that are faster than that thing. Anyway, I try and go for an attack roll on these 2 light pillboxes. I actually, I was going to try and come at them one after the other, but I actually got the line wrong. But I managed to, let's say, quite skillfully use the rudder to actually position myself to be able to kill both of them in one pass. So that was pretty good. I stayed quite low here because there was a Russian fighter nearby that I didn't particularly fancy being shot down by, so, keep out of direct line of sight and they can't actually see you, which is great. So, hug the tree line and head to the next set of bases. Nearly get... yeah, very fortunately that tree there did not have a collision next to it, so yes, that could have ended my game there. And just look at this. This is what makes War Thunder great. Just those graphics. You can see the shadow and yeah. Sort of, you know, slightly odd. I always find the actual pillbox placement on this map a bit strange. I mean, surely to put pillboxes you want to put them at the top of the hills, don't you? I mean, you know, full line of sight and see what's coming in the valleys, but no, that's not the case. Yes, so yeah, basically when you shoot at pillboxes, make sure you try and aim for the roof section, because sometimes if you fire your 57mm gun at the direct side, it doesn't actually penetrate, which is can be a bit annoying at times. Anyway, moving swiftly onwards, the final interesting part of this match came right at the end. You know how I was talking about the 57mm gun earlier and what it can actually do to enemy aircraft? Well, this is it only fires armor-piercing rounds, let's say, and that's gonna prove a bit of an annoyance when we try and kill this year too. Or you can actually no, I'm not going to spoil it. But we all know that Russian gunners have the biggest guns and the best accuracy in the entire game. So yes, this was partly unexpected, but expected. But I thought, you know what? Let's try and dive on this guy. There's absolutely no way I couldn't kill this person in one pass, right? I've got a 57mm gun. So, line up the shots, and the first few miss because, well, I'm not actually that good at shooting this plane's guns. I haven't flown it for a while, but eventually we start getting hits, and yep, those are 57mm hits. You can see there, doing nothing. Yes, and then I get my wing chopped off. So, yeah, thanks game. But, yeah, that's what you do in the Mosquito. I've got this thing, a tails plane, so you can actually grind RP with it, which is fantastic. And so, yeah, that's what the Mosquito does. It's a grinder. Yes, don't search for that on the App Store. Just a tip. Yeah, it's a great aircraft. I'm not any good at flying it, but it's great fun to fly. Yeah, well, if you enjoyed that, press like. If you'd like to see more, press subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I mean, you know, have to pay for these US colleges somehow. And yeah, well, I'll thank you very much, and I'll hopefully get to see you all next time. Have a good day.